What's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Clarus.
This is the final trailer for Morbius, 7.5 years later, because we get Nerdy Nightly.
And we thought we'd share it with you.
That is right. Despite the fact that they managed to write, film, and put out a whole-ass Spider-Man movie before this movie, between the time this movie was finished and now, this movie is going to release on April Fool's Day, and they put out another trailer, meaning maybe that's not a joke.
I mean, hopefully not. It was supposed to have already come out. So then,
7 times.
I'm not
joking. I think we're on release date 8. Yeah. That's how many times this has been pushed back.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It was supposed to come out like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, what more are they going to show us in the trailer? Because it was supposed to have come out several weeks ago, and like the trailer we were supposed to have, or the trailer we had was supposed to be the final trailer. And
having said that, we did not like a lot of the marketing until that last trailer, and we loved that last trailer.
Yeah.
We were like, oh, this is good?
Yeah. What?
Let's dive into this one. Maybe I hope this continues the trend from the last trailer we saw.
Yeah, me too.
Because that made me really excited for this movie.
Michael Morbius.
Discover who you're meant to be. The bad guy.
The Bat Guy.
I'm a bad guy.
Michael, what have you done?
I was trying to help people. But the cure. It's a curse.
Michael.
I have powers that can only be described as superhuman. But there's a cost. Now, I face a choice. To hunt and consume blood. Or die.
We all have monsters within us. It's up to us to control it.
That actor is awesome.
Yeah.
What if I can't?
Michael Morbius.
You've been given a gift. Not exactly. Time to let go of what you used to be. Discover who you're meant to be.
All our lives we've lived with death. Why shouldn't they know what it feels like for a change? Just accept who you are.
The bad guy.
Morbius.
Holy water? Really?
Yeah. You ever see Lost Boys? Story of my life.
The trailer isn't on screen.
A new Marvel Legend arrives exclusively in movie theaters April 1st.
All right, I can edit that in. Hey, well, I recorded it wrong, but that's fine. We're gonna be okay.
Oh my god.
So that's a movie.
Yeah.
It wasn't as good as the last trailer.
No.
It's still good. I was the two things from that trailer that I was excited to see are Adrian Toomes. Michael Keaton is maybe not just a cameo. Like, he seems to be in a number of different scenes. Or at least they've cut up that one scene into a lot of this trailer because they're like, Michael Keaton is back as Batman. Let's, like, jump on that money train. And Matt Smith, like, they're finally showing off the villain of this piece that's about a villain.
Yeah. Because we've barely gotten anything of him in the last couple trailers.
Yeah, I mean, we had, like, one shot, right?
Yeah.
So the fact that we're finally seeing him say lines and look like Matt Smith... I think that a lot of people are anticipating that he's going to be another vampire, or I think his name's Hunger in the comics. And so I was interesting to see him kind of just look like a dude the whole time.
Yeah. They're not. If that's the case, they're not giving any of that away.
And the setup that they are childhood like boarding school pals, I think is really interesting. That Matt Smith and Jared Leto have this like childhood friendship that has become a rivalry or something as adults. I don't know. But I'm actually really curious to find out. That trailer enticed me in a nice way.
Yeah, more so in terms of like the characters and like their connections to one another, because we've seen who's going to be in it, right? And we've seen the general like gist of the movie. And this one kind of gave us more of like who everybody is, just a little bit. Just like enough. It just, the trailer had a lot of personality to it, and so I'm happy with that.
I also I appreciated the joke at the end.
Yeah.
Because the other trailers have been a little bit dour, because this story can be very sad and dour and bleak. Yeah. And I've always kind of thought that Tyrese Gibson's inclusion was going to add some comedy. Tyrese Gibson is a very funny actor. And to see that there are going to be some jokes, it's not going to be just this kind of like bleak melodrama, is a little encouraging, because it gets a little silly to me with vampires when they're too sad.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a crappy situation to be in, but also...
Well, but the storytelling of it, like, vampires are a little bit campy, just inherently, in the, like, overarched collars and, like, the like, gaunt, like, gothic romance style. Like, it has this, like, element of camp, and when you try and lean too far away from the humor of... It's a B movie. At the end of the day, it's a B movie, right? When you try to be like, no, we're like Oscar bait with vampires, it always comes across a little bit silly in the wrong way. But as soon as you just add a couple of jokes and you have characters in the world acknowledge the ridiculousness of it just a little bit, it grounds it.
Yeah.
Because that's how people react to things in real life, right? People get uncomfortable and make jokes. That's my whole personality.
Yeah.
And so I think that having that one character, like, adjust his holy water and sit there, it makes the whole world seem more real, because people are responding in a way that, like, I understand.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I look at that and, like, I know that person. Like,
yeah, and it just fills out the world a bit more, and it cuts up the movie from just, like, this. It makes the movie feel like less of a slog.
Yep.
And like, I'm not saying I wanted to go full Marvel movie where it's quips, but like a couple jokes and a couple of funny scenes here and there really helps a movie like this have that pendulum swing back into the melodrama, make those moments feel more melodramatic and more meaningful emotionally to our characters.
Yeah, and if everything's too like dark and dreary, then it's
not a Spider-Man spinoff.
Well, no, you get like desensitized to it. If it's all dark and dreary, you have those light moments to contrast the dark moments, and it makes them that much more impactful, even if it's just the same moment. All
right, over under that Spider-Man shows up. Do you think he's showing up in this?
No.
I think he is. I think we're going to get a Spider-Man cameo. I think it's going to be Andrew Garfield. I don't know. I'm getting the feeling that Sony... Because Andrew Garfield is out in the press the last couple of days being like, there are no future plans for me to appear in a Spider-Man movie. And I think he's saying that because he's already filmed this one. I think so. Just wait. It's only a month away, so we'll see in almost exactly a month.
Yeah, we'll see.
Wild.
We will see.
All right, if you like this video, like and subscribe to the channel. If you don't, understandable, hit the dislike button. You can't see it, but we can, and we will cry ourselves to sleep at night. You can also leave a mean comment down below, because the algorithm god is hungry, and we must feed her. As always, you can follow us around the internet. I'm at Nerdy Nightly.
I'm at Claris Polaris.
Yeah, come follow us over on Twitch. We play video games. I'm going to be playing Elden Ring, but she's... not.
Absolutely not.
Do something nerdy tonight, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.